What is up, back here with another YouTube video, and in case you cannot tell by the title below, this video will be a video where I share my thoughts and opinions on if Seth freaking Rollins should really leave the WWE. It came out, what, like a week and a half ago? I think it was, yeah, about a week and a half ago now, that his contract is reportedly to end some point in, I think it was mid 2024 by Sean Ross Sapp. Pretty reliable when it comes to that kind of stuff, and I haven't heard in the last week and a half or so if there's been any updates for it, which kind of got me thinking, should he really leave WWE, or should he re-sign? And I said it before, but for those who don't know, he's my favorite full-time pro wrestler going anywhere in the world, and I figured might as well talk about it. He is, I don't want to say he's old, but he's 37 years old, 38 in, I think, yeah, in May, and he made his in-ring debut back in 2004, coming up on 20 years ago, next summer, and that's a long time to be a pro wrestler. Over half of his life, his entire adult life by my not so good math, and all of that fun stuff. And he is one of those guys, for myself personally, now, like, I'm definitely more familiar with him as Seth Rollins than as Tyler Black, but I don't see him wrestling for any other promotions besides WWE and their umbrella kind of deal. So I can definitely, depending on again how the contract negotiations go, I can definitely, one, see him retiring flat out. Again, he's had a long list of injuries over the last 19 years. And all of that stuff. Plus, I think he has a young kid, and whatnot. And selfishly, I would want to see him wrestle forever. But I know, like, human to human, I don't want to see him wrestle forever, because, you know, like, that's a lot of wear and tear on your body, even after 20 years, let alone 25 or 30, 35. But I don't want to see him retire, but I also don't, as weird as this might sound, I don't want to see him do it full time kind of deal, because like I said, 19 and a half going on 20 years next summer, he's been a pro wrestler. Lots of wear and tear on his body. I don't have everything off the top of my head, but I know that he has a messed up knee. I think torn ACL, MCL, something like that. The one where he had to vacate the World Championship back in 2015. Messed up back, probably other stuff I'm forgetting off the top of my head. And yeah, whatever his next contract is, it's probably going to be more of a part-time-esque kind of deal, like showing up for Raw, SmackDown pay-per-views, not doing house shows, kind of part-time. And or either that, flat out retiring, or some form of a Legends deal, because I know that he has a school, I think in Iowa, if I remember right. So he doesn't necessarily have to rely strictly on the WWE money. He could, again, retire, quote unquote, from wrestling, again, do the Legends deal, the odd match here and there, do the wrestling school, and then just do signings potentially outside of WWE. I can definitely see him doing that, but I don't really see him doing full time that much longer. And all of that fun stuff. But yeah, would love to know your thoughts on if Seth Rollins should leave. There are matches I would love to see him have outside of WWE, but I just right now don't see that happening as much as I can see other people having matches outside of WWE. But yeah, that is it for this one. Feel free to hit the like, subscribe, turn on post notification. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it would mean a lot to myself if you did. More importantly, hope you guys are doing okay mentally, emotionally, and physically.
The world that we tend to make up is nothing but a fantasy until you wake up. I feel like I'm just lying to myself, yeah. Cause I just crossed the line like I'm playing offside. I do it how I want and I'ma do it till I die. Feel like I'm just lying to myself, but it's